Hello everybody, this is Lorraine from Canada with a Verbling class for you at a pre-intermediate level. This class is about superstitions, but we're going to use superstitions in order to study the first conditional. And so I'm going to say hello to everybody as they come into the class. And we have Victor. Hi Victor, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How about
Good.
you?
I'm good. I'm very good. I don't usually teach on a Monday, but I'm taking Friday off, so here I am. Nice to see you, Victor.
Nice to see you as well.
Tran, hello. Welcome. Tran, are you there? We hear noise from your microphone, but we don't hear you. Okay, a little problem there. Check your microphone, Tran. Suna, hi, how are you today?
Yeah, hi, good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Very good. Yes, I'm ready to teach as soon as we get everybody in the class. Thanks for joining us, Suna.
Yeah, thank you.
Othman, hi. Am I saying your name correctly, Othman? Okay, we're having some difficulties with hearing people today. Okay. Tran?
Hi.
Hi, welcome. Finally, yes. Very good. How are you today, Tran?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good. I'm good. Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
From Vietnam?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And what is it like in Vietnam today?
Weather is hot.
It's very hot.
Yes.
Okay, yes. How hot is it? What is the temperature today?
39. 39.
Can you write it, Tran? I'm not sure which one you're saying. 29, 39?
39, 39.
39. Okay, well, that is hot. Wow. Othman, hi. Okay, we still can't hear you, Othman. Check your microphone. Oh, there. Okay, maybe something's happening now. You're on mute, Othman, so unmute your microphone. No, that's a shame. Okay. There are more people.
Yeah, so welcome.
There he is. Welcome. I'm so glad. Am I saying your name correctly?
Good evening, everybody.
Can you say your name, please?
Sorry?
Can you say your name, please?
My name is Othman.
Othman, okay.
Othman Al-Shihri.
Okay, and where are you from, Othman?
From Saudi Arabia.
Okay, very good.
From Saudi Arabia.
From Saudi Arabia. Very nice.
Thank
What's it like in Saudi Arabia today? Was it a hot day?
Oh, too much. 40.
Oh, that is hot. Yeah, we don't get it ever that hot here in Canada. It's good. Okay, I think we'll get started with our material. Hopefully the rest of the people will show up. Maybe a class ran late. So I have posted the worksheet in Verbling chat, and I will share my screen with you. This is kind of a fun way to study the first conditional. We call this if you see a black cat. If everybody clicks on my icon at the bottom of the page, you'll keep the worksheet, the PowerPoint, on the middle of your page, so when people talk it won't jump back and forth. So if you do that, it will work. And can everybody see the black screen if you see a black cat? If you can't, let me know. Okay. Hi Adela, welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're just getting started here. We have some pictures, and I think they're pretty easy to figure out what they are. Let's start with Victor. The first one is a what?
It's the black cat.
Yeah, it's a black cat. So what do you think about? What do you think of when you see a black cat? Does it mean anything to you?
I know about superstition, yes. If
Mhm.
a black cat run your way, you will be unhappy soon. But
Okay.
I
Well,
don't.
you know what? It depends on which country you come from. Different countries have different ideas about the black cat.
Okay.
And in some countries, they're considered good luck. Like in Japan, it's very good luck.
Wow.
But in Europe, they were considered the familiar of witches. So they always hung around with a witch. So they were considered bad. Okay.
In our
Yes.
country, usually it's unlucky only for cats.
Okay, so people don't like the black cats. They get
Yeah.
drowned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's true in a lot of Europe. Black cats were considered really bad, and during I think it was the Middle Ages, they killed cats like crazy, and because of that, there were a whole lot of rats, and the rats brought the bubonic plague. So that it wasn't very lucky to kill the cats. Okay, Tran, the next picture, what is this?
Step.
What's this thing?
Is step.
It's, well, a step something.
Yes.
There's two words or just the second word. Does anybody else know what this is? What do we call it?
Maybe step ladder.
Yes. So, Tran, you had it right. It's a step, but it's a step ladder. And we're just going to use ladder for this. There are many different types of ladders. You are correct. This one is a step ladder. Other ladders only have one part, and you lean it against the wall. Did you have a comment, Tran? Tran? Okay, Tran, I can't hear you, unfortunately. I was going to ask you if ladders have any meaning for you. What do you think of when you think of a ladder?
Is the way to success.
Okay, the way to success, is that what you said? I'm sorry, Tran, we're having trouble hearing you. Okay, so I'm going to move to Suna. We'll talk about this next picture.
A hand mirror.
Yes, it's a mirror. And what's wrong with this mirror? What's this thing?
I can see when I see my face.
You can use it to see your face, but there is something wrong with this mirror. It's got a problem. What do we say
Broken.
when, yes, it's broken. It's broken. So it is a broken mirror. Is that anything that it makes you think of something? A broken mirror? Are there any feelings that come with a broken mirror in your country, Suna? Not really? That's okay. Don't worry about it. We're going to learn all about these in a minute. Othman, this next one, what is this a picture of? Othman, are you there? Unmute your microphone so we can hear you. I think we're really having some issues this morning. Othman?
This is mirror.
Oh, we've done the mirror already.
A small mirror.
The next one.
Yes.
The next one, please. The
Next
next
one, I
picture.
think. Well, I think umbrella.
Umbrella, yeah. This is an umbrella. Yes. And
Umbrella.
what do you think of when you think of an umbrella?
This is a very important thing in rain weather.
Yes, in rainy weather you want an umbrella. And for those people
Yes,
who
this is
live in
important.
very, very hot countries, what else might you use an umbrella for? Some people who
This,
live in very hot, sunny countries. Yeah.
Yes.
Some people use it to keep the sun off their head. So an umbrella can keep the rain off you and also the sun. But there are
Especially in
superstitions
noon,
about...
afternoon.
Yeah, in the afternoon, yes. There are superstitions about umbrellas, and we'll talk about them later. Okay, and oh, we have a new person, Natafon?
Hello, teacher.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to class. Where are you from,
Thank you.
Natafon?
I am from Thailand.
From Thailand.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
So can you see the pictures on the main screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, we're looking at the sky in this next picture.
Mm-hmm.
What color do we call this kind of sky?
Blue.
It's not blue.
Oh, it's maybe yellow.
Yeah, a lot of it is yellow.
Yeah.
But what about this color along here, right at the edge of the land?
Yeah. Red.
What color? Yeah, red. We call this a red sky.
Uh-huh.
And a red sky, yeah, there are some different superstitions about a red sky. Does anybody have, well, actually, just, this is for Natafon.
Uh-huh.
Any traditions or superstitions about red skies in Thailand?
Red sky.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not have, but it's maybe if it stands for communism. Communist. If you were.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
the color, yes,
Yeah.
but specifically the sky being red.
Mm-hmm.
Because we'll talk about a superstition that is about a red sky, yes. And we have Maxim with us. Hi, Maxim, how are you today? I haven't seen you for
hello.
a while.
Yes,
Hello.
Lorraine. Don't apologize. I'm late today.
That's okay. Several people were late, so no problem. This next picture, Maxim, can you see it? What this is? Can you see what this is? Maxim?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out.
What that is? You have two of them.
What do you think of when you see these pictures? Black cat?
Okay, but right now I want you to tell me what the last picture is.
Oh, last picture, it is hand.
Okay, but if you are looking at your hand, what is that part of the hand that's right here? Do you know? Right there.
Hand, arm, not, no, it's not arm.
No, not an arm. Does anybody know what the part of the hand is that's right here?
Is it palm?
Yes, the palm. Palm of the hand. Palm like the tree, but in this case, palm of the hand.
Palm.
Palm of the hand. So, Maxim, in your country, are there any superstitions or things about the palm of the hand?
Yes, sometimes people cross their fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then
For good luck.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, they do. That's about fingers more than a palm, but that's okay because we're going to find out what the superstitions are that are associated with all these things. So we'll start with, I think it's Ismail. Hi, welcome Ismail. Nice to see you.
Hi, Lorraine. Nice to see you too.
Okay, so can you match number 1 with the ending of this particular superstition? Number 1. Read it and match it.
Okay. Number 1. If you see a black cat, you will have bad luck.
Okay, so most people seem to think that in this particular worksheet, they are using the black cat in the opposite sense. It's what they believe in Japan and I believe in Scotland and Ireland, which are different from most of the rest of the world. They believe if you see a black cat, you'll have good luck. Whoops. I forgot about what is a superstition. So, Ismail, can you read for me what a superstition is, please?
What is a superstition? A belief that some objects or action are lucky or unlucky, or that they cause events to happen based on old ideas of magic.
Okay, good. So, our number 1, if you see a black cat, you'll have good luck. Adela, number 2, please.
If the sky is red in the morning, A, the weather will be bad later in the day.
Okay, good. Now, there is an old saying in English that goes, red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in morning, sailors take warning. So, this probably has some basis in truth because if you have a red sky at night, then the clouds are in the west. If you have a red sky in the morning, the clouds are in the east. And many of the storms, if the clouds are in the east in the morning, those clouds will move over and rain on you all day. So that's where it comes from.
In my region, this is in the west. Same to the next day is a windy day because they have particle in the cloud. This is the reflex to the sun. More
Okay, interesting.
This is a windy day.
A windy day. Okay, interesting. Victor, number 3, please.
If the palm of your right hand itches, you'll get some money.
Yes. And does anyone know what happens if the palm of your left hand itches? Can anyone guess what happens?
You lost some money.
Yeah, you'll lose the money. You owe somebody else some money. Yeah. Okay, Tran, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, good. Can you do number 4, please?
If you open an umbrella indoor, the weather will be best later in the day.
That one is already used. So,
If you open an umbrella indoor, you will have 7 years bad luck.
not 7 years bad luck, that's for something else, but bad luck is true, so it's B, you'll have bad luck. Okay. This specific one, you'll have 7 years bad luck. Suna,
Yeah.
can you read the last one, please?
Yeah. If you break a mirror, you will have 7 years bad luck.
Okay, so breaking the mirror gives you a specific amount of bad luck, 7 years. I have no idea why, but that's the way it is. So, are any of these superstitions the same in your country? Natafon, is there one of these superstitions that is the same in your country?
Oh, I think it's the first one is same as my country.
If you see a black cat, you'll have good luck?
Oh, no. Maybe the opposite, teacher. The first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think in most countries, seeing a black cat is bad luck.
Yeah, very bad.
When I was researching this topic, I had to look because I always thought a black cat was bad luck.
Yeah.
But I discovered in Japan it is considered good luck. And also in Ireland and Scotland, it is considered good luck. So there we go.
Okay.
Maxim, what about in your country? Do you have any of these superstitions?
Yeah, sure. Almost all of these we have.
Oh, yeah.
And moreover, about first instance of superstition, if you see a black cat, we even have a very famous thing about black cat, and people think that this black cat has very terrible, very bad life because people hate him. You know, when he when he trying to cross the road, everybody
they try to hit them.
yes, and his life absolutely very bad.
I would think that there are probably few black cats in your country because they don't survive. Yes?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
There are orange cats and white cats and brown cats, but the black cats get killed.
And even I noticed about third superstition, if the palm of your right hand itches, I always thought that if my left hand itches, then I will get a money, and if my right hand itches, then I will meet somebody.
Oh, okay. Those are a little different. Most of the research I did it was with the palms of your hand itching. It all had to do with money. There was something that itches where you will meet someone, and we'll look at that in a moment. Ismail, what about in your country? Are any of these superstitions the same?
Yes, we have same superstition like black cat, break a mirror, and right hand. And we have also, Lorraine, a different superstition. The Turkish people believe that when you chew gum at night, you chew the flesh of the dead.
Oh, gross! Oh my goodness. Well, that would stop me from chewing gum at night.
Yes, it is not
Oh
good.
my goodness. Okay, Adela, what about in your country? Do you have the same superstitions?
In general, more or less, they are to the cat, but it's not good luck, it's bad luck. The mirror, the ladder, and sorry, Thursday, and 13.
Oh, the number 13?
Yes, but it's not Friday, with Friday, but with Thursday.
Oh, really? Oh, isn't that interesting? Thursday the 13th instead of Friday.
Yes.
Huh.
Martes y 13. It's not Friday. Normally, no, in America is...
In America, it is Friday, yeah, Friday the 13th. Yeah.
Black Friday, no?
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Another day.
Let's look at how these sentences that we use for the superstitions, how they are formed. We have an if clause and then a consequence. So what form of the verb are we using in the if clause, Victor?
Present simple.
Yeah, if you see, if the sky is red, okay, so it's present simple. And what form of the verb are we using in the consequence, Tran?
The future.
Yes, and how is the future structured? What do we use to make the future tense? Suna.
You will?
Okay, so not necessarily the you, because it's whether, but we do use the word will. Will is in the future tense, and then what is the verb? What kind of verb are we using?
Future.
Okay, but the future is made up from will plus something. Not a phone, do you know?
Maybe in the can you say what question again?
Yes, for the future tense, it's made up of two parts, will plus something else. The verb. What is the verb?
Oh, how can I say it's just only verb that cannot transform to be other.
Okay, so what we call this is the base form. Okay?
Oh, it's base form.
So the will plus the base verb, which is without to. So have, get, be. We don't use to be, we just use be. We use have, not to have. Okay, so that's the base verb. So will plus the base verb makes the future tense. So we're using present simple in the if clause and will plus the base verb in the consequence. Are there any questions about how we make the first conditional? All right. So let's see if we can put the correct form of the verb on the line. We're at Othman. Are you working yet? Is it working? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Othman?
yes.
Okay, excellent.
Okay.
Good. So can you please read sentence number 1 and put the right verb on the line?
Me?
Yes, please.
If the sky read tonight, the weather will. Sorry, I didn't show this. Weather will be fine tomorrow.
Okay,
I
so
think
what?
If the sky bring
Now,
bring
bring,
please.
the sky isn't going to bring red.
Bring
But this, not bring red. Bring doesn't work in this particular situation. It's not bringing anything. The sky, something red tonight. So you will have to change. You will have to change the form of the verb because these are all in base form.
Maybe sky read tonight.
Okay, but sky is singular. You're right, but it's singular, so it's not are. It's
yes. Sorry.
Okay, so what is the word?
If the sky is read tonight,
yes,
the
good.
weather will be fine tomorrow.
Perfect. Good. Well done. Okay, Natafon, the next one, please.
If you peel an apple and drop the skin on the floor, it the first letter of your future husband and wife
name.
Let me think for a second.
Certainly.
If you peel an apple and drop it is have the first letter of your future husband. Is it correct?
No, that's not going to work there. Think of when you're peeling an apple, can you see the long skin coming off? And when it drops on the floor, it takes the shape of the first letter of a person's name. So what's another way to say it takes the shape of? One of these words up here. Which one do you think it is?
If you peel an apple and drop the skin on the floor, it is it brings, teacher?
Not brings. No, I'm trying to give you a little hint here with my arrow.
It's from the first letter.
Okay, but remember, we are now writing in the consequence. So what is the way to make the future tense in the consequence?
It will form.
Yes, it will form. Good.
Yeah, thank you.
It will form. All right, Maxime, number 3. Yes, I'm sorry.
I don't know the word peel, teacher.
Okay. When you take a knife and you use it to take the skin off the apple. Okay. You take the skin off the apple with a knife. You call that peeling. You peel potatoes. You peel apples. And
it's like separate the skin from apple or from something.
Okay, bye Adela. Sorry you have to leave.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so good. Let's go on with Maxime, number 3, please.
I just have no idea about word ladder.
Okay, the ladder was the picture that we did in the beginning. Here's the ladder. Okay, so walking under a ladder.
Oh, stairs, like stairs.
Yes, like stairs. Whoops, I went too far. Okay, you'll have bad luck.
You will have bad luck if you walk under a ladder.
Right, if you walk under a ladder, that is considered bad luck. And I looked this superstition up. Apparently, it is very Christian because the ladder against a wall creates a triangle, and the triangle is the Trinity, which is a concept in Christianity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And if you walk under the ladder, you're breaking the Trinity, and that will cause bad luck. So there you go. Ismail, number 4.
Number 4, the fairies will bring you money if you leave your teeth under your pillow.
Okay, good. Does this happen in your country? We have the tooth fairy that we tell our children when they lose their baby teeth. If they put it under their pillow, the tooth fairy will bring them money. And of course, we have to, as parents, go in and take the tooth and leave the loonie, which is what we give them, $1 for their tooth. Does anyone have that kind of, is that the same?
Yeah, I played that role of
the tooth fairy?
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. I don't know why. I wonder where that one came from. Okay, so Victor, number 5.
You will have bad luck if you spill salt on the floor.
Okay, you will have bad luck if you spill salt on the floor. Okay, and there's another thing about salt. If you spill the salt on the floor, do you know what you have to do to not have the bad luck?
You need to throw the salt, salt, against your left shoulder.
Okay, I heard over your left shoulder. So yeah, you throw it over. Yeah, but you're right. You just throw it over your shoulder, and that's supposed to.
Actually, you can do it with any of your shoulders.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, who knows, eh?
In this case, it definitely will work.
Okay, Tran, number 6, please.
If you put your shoe on the table, you will have bad luck.
Okay, yes. If you put new shoes on the table, you'll have bad luck. I didn't know that one. Has anybody else got that one in their country? New shoes on the table? I think putting any shoes on the table is not very good. Shoes don't belong on the table. Okay. All right, so we're going to practice putting together first conditional sentences by creating a superstition. Okay, if you know the superstition, write it down. But if you don't know the superstition, make one up. I'm going to give each person a superstition, okay? So you can finish it. Please write it in, let's do it in Google Chat because I think everybody has Google Chat. So I'm going to give Ismail, can you do number 1? Oh, we just lost Maxime. I hope he comes back. But Ismail, do number 1. Natafon, can you do number 2, please? Maxime, can you do number 3?
Yes,
thank you.
will.
Okay, good. Athman, can you do 4? Suna, number 5.
Yes.
Tran, number 6.
Yeah.
And Victor, number 7.
Okay.
Okay. So you have about 2 minutes, please, to do your sentence.
Bây giờ đang là thời gian để nghĩ.
Everybody realizes that they are supposed to write their superstition in Google Chat. So far, I have only one. Ishmael has done his. He did it in Verbling, and that's fine. But I'm waiting to see more. Suna, can you please mute your microphone so we don't hear the typing? Thank you. Maxime, are you almost done?
Sorry, yes.
Okay. So we have to get moving here. Natafon, are you almost finished?
Finished?
Yes, maybe, I guess, but I don't know the word.
Okay, do the best you can.
Yeah, I try, teacher.
It does not have to be the correct superstition if you don't know it. Make up your own. It doesn't matter. I want to see the sentence correctly done with the present simple in the if clause and the future tense in the consequence clause. Okay?
Okay.
All right, good. Suna, are you almost finished?
Yes.
Okay. Othman, are you almost done?
I try.
Okay, good. Tran?
Well done.
You're done? Okay. So let's see. We have some here. Let's start with Ishmael. He's got number 1. And he's written, if you eat an apple a day, you will live more than 100 years. Okay. The only thing you did wrong, Ishmael, is 100 is spelled incorrectly. You are correct with the rest of it. 100.
Anh đánh câu của anh lên.
With a D on the end. Ishmael, are you there?
Yes, Lorraine, I am here.
Okay. So your sentence is well done, except for the word 100, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
R-E-D on the end.
I have written a second one also.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. It will keep the doctor away. Okay, that works too, yes. If you eat an apple a day, it will keep the doctor away. And that, of course, means that you will stay healthy. So
Yes.
you'll stay healthy was the answer, and both of those, Ismail, are correct. Okay, so let's see. Maxime,
Yes.
do you have one written down somewhere?
Yes. I wrote it in Google Chat.
In Google Chat. I didn't see it. I just have Victor's and Tran's. I don't see yours.
Can I spell it? Because I'm using tablet. Maybe this is related.
Okay. All right. So just speak it then.
You will find a pot of gold if you have a map when it hidden.
Okay. You'll find a pot of gold. And can you say the rest of it, please? I'm going to write it.
If you have a map, when it hidden or hide.
Okay. Okay. If you have a map of where it is hidden.
Oh.
Okay, so if you have a map of where it is hidden. Okay, that works. Does anybody have another idea about finding the pot of gold? Does anyone know the original superstition? This is an Irish thing. Anyone?
Find a pot of gold if you may be rich.
Well, you'll be rich if you find the pot of gold.
What? I didn't know what's mean pot.
Maybe if you are a pirate.
Okay, I have to do these in order, so let's do the four-leaf clover, and then we'll show you what the original superstition is about the pot of gold. So number 2 was who has number 2?
Natapon.
Okay, and you have yours written where?
Can I speak it because I use tablet? I cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you find a four-leaf clover, you can live for 1,000 years.
Okay, so if you find a four-leaf clover, you can. We can't use can. Remember what the structure is of the future tense?
Oh.
Not can, you will. Yes, you will live. For 1,000 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, you will live for 1,000 years. All right. If you find a four-leafed clover, does anybody know what the end of that is?
I don't know.
I just wondered if anyone else knew. Okay. You'll have good luck. It's just a good luck charm. If you find a four-leaf clover, you'll have good luck. And I would think living for 1,000 years would be great luck. Although you might get tired of it. Okay, and the pot of gold. You'll find a pot of gold if you find the end of a rainbow, but I didn't use the correct. You'll find a pot of gold if you find, yeah, that works, the end of the rainbow. Okay, so you will often see on cards that are about St. Patrick's Day. There's a leprechaun and a rainbow and a pot of gold. So the Irish superstition was that there is a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. So if you find the end of a rainbow, if you can get there, you will find a pot of gold and you'll be rich forever. But, of course, you can never find the end of a rainbow. Okay, so who had number 4?
Yes, okay, yes. Yes, me.
Okay. Have you written yours?
If you swallow a watermelon seed, I write answer in the chat.
Okay.
You will have cough.
Okay. If you swallow a watermelon seed, you will have, in this case, we have to say a cough. You will have a cough. Okay. Yes, and that works. Your sentence is correct. Does anybody know what the superstition is for this one? If you swallow a watermelon seed? Nobody? Okay.
It will grow inside you.
Yeah! It'll grow in your stomach. A watermelon will grow in your stomach. We used to hear that when we were kids. We were always told to not eat the watermelon seeds because they would grow in your stomach. Ooh, that was scary.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5. If you drop a fork, who got that one?
Number 5.
Yes.
If you draw a fork, you will meet your old friend today.
If you drop a fork, you will meet. Do you have your old friend today?
Yes.
Okay. So that is a correct sentence. You've done it well. You've got the first conditional. If you drop a fork, you will meet your old friend today. Okay. And the actual one is a man or woman will visit. So it's pretty much the same thing. I looked this up, and some places it said if you drop a fork, a man will visit. And sometimes it said a woman would visit. So a man or woman or friend, I think all of that is the same. Good.
For woman, it's spoon, I think.
Oh, okay, possibly. Oh, for a man, it's a fork, and a woman. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. All right, so number 6. Who has number 6? If you catch a falling leaf. Oh, Tran. If you catch a falling leaf at the beginning of autumn, you will find your darling soon. Okay, interesting. That is a correct sentence. Well done. Does anybody know what the actual superstition is? I like it. It's a good one.
No, I don't.
Okay, so this one, you'll not catch a cold in winter.
Wow.
So this fall, I'm going to be out there. I'm going to be catching that leaf because I don't want to catch a cold in winter.
It needs to remember.
Okay, and then Victor's. If a bird flies into your house, some of your family's member will die. Okay, so the sentence is more or less correct, but you should say some of your family members. There we go. Some of your family members will die.
Yeah.
And that is basically the original superstition. Someone in your house will die. Okay. All right, so we have 2 more left. Let's see. If you blow out all the candles on your birthday cake with one breath, what is the consequence of that? This is for anyone.
Your wishes became, or how to say, your
Okay.
dreams came true.
Okay, but remember, we're structuring this with the future tense, right? So try doing it with the future tense.
Your dreams will come true.
Come true. Good, yes. Your dreams will come true. In this case, it's very similar. It's your wish will come true.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to make a wish before you blow out your candles, and if you get them all with one breath, your wish will come true. Okay, and this is one of my favorite ones. If you have an itchy nose, what happens?
You will drink.
Oh, no, I haven't heard that one. You will drink. Does anybody have another idea? Oh, come on. Make a guess. These are just for fun. Okay, Ismail.
Someone will come to a visit to us.
Okay, so if you have an itchy nose, someone will come to visit. Okay. Maxime, what do you think?
Actually, in our country, we have superstition which related with drinking alcohol. A lot of you will have a great party.
If you have an itchy nose?
Yes, it's
Well,
true.
that's sort of what Victor said.
Yes, because Victor also is Russian.
Okay, a Russian one.
Everybody know that.
I've not heard that one before. Adafon? If you have an itchy nose.
You will use the issue.
You will use a tissue?
Yes.
Okay, well that's very cause and effect. So good, all right. Very quickly, Othman, what about you? If you have an itchy nose, what's the consequence?
If you have an itchy nose, you will use issue. This is my answer.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. The last word is what? Issue?
Yes, a tissue.
Tissue. Okay, yeah, a tissue. All right, so I don't have any time
If you have
left.
an itchy nose, you will have a brilliant shows.
Well, here in Canada, if you have an itchy nose, you will soon kiss a fool.
Wow.
Oh, goodness. Anyway,
Ours is better.
I like yours better. I like yours better. Have a good party. Okay, well, thank you, everybody, for joining me for this class. It's been fun. Take care, everyone. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Laura.
Thank you very much.